time, thousands of years ago, here ran the Great Silk Road, where caravans from east to west and from Europe to Asia passed through. And at the dawn of the millennium, here in Uzbekistan, the heart of Central Asia, a new company was established which committed to the best traditions of Oriental merchants. Today, Kolberg is one of the leaders in Uzbekistan in distribution and retail trade. It is a widely diversified holding company represented throughout the country. During his 20-year development, it has not only absorbed the best traditions of Asia and Europe, but the company created its own values. There are people who consider their work as an opportunity. There is a team which rapidly moves towards the goal to be leaders. And the only way to achieve this goal is to be ahead of time. Private business in Uzbekistan was emerging at the beginning of the 90s, and new horizons and opportunities were opening for entrepreneurs. The market was underdeveloped at that time. All sales were made mainly from open markets. There were not many shops, only few supermarkets, perhaps a couple for the whole city. It was in 1998 when I created the company and started my business. I remember how this all began. You probably have seen our office today, but I remember when we have only 2-3 rooms, it was a very small company. So every step for us was an achievement. Even the staff of 5 employees. Then we had 10, it was something incredible for us, and we were happy about everything. With the recruited small team, we started importing goods from Europe and selling them in our country. The result of all these undertakings was the successful and fast-growing company Kolberg Group. Kolberg Group today is a versatile holding focused on distribution of consumer goods, retail chain, production of hygiene products, and development of construction materials hypermarkets network. The company has more than 500 employees. A product assortment consists of tens of thousands of products. 9 branches opened, which accounts for 90% of Uzbekistan area coverage. To me, Kolberg is a success. I can call the company a family. Great team. The company is a big part of my life. This is a big school indeed. Inspiration. Second home. Family. I am happy to be the part of this family. All of these people are united by a common mission. The mission of the Kolberg Groups is to improve living conditions through leading in distribution and retail trade. For 20 years of development in the market economy conditions in Uzbekistan, the Kolberg Group not only strengthened its position, but acquired the status of a reliable and stable company, including a whole group of companies. Today, the Kolberg Group is a large holding, which includes 4 companies engaged in different areas of business. United Distribution, distribution of consumer goods, Costa Trade, a retail chain of Bell Store beauty stores, a school for stylists, L'Oreal Studio, and distribution of professional skincare products. Kolberg Production, sale of industrial components. Green Line Hygienic Production, production of hygiene products. Recreation Area Breeze. In today's world of speed and consumption, the delivery and distribution of goods is an important element of the manufacturer-consumer chain. This role in the company since 1998 has been performed by United Distribution. United Distribution is a company directly involved in consumer goods import and distribution. This is what we started from. This is our main business and what we can do well. That was 18 years ago. My first position in the company was a forwarder. I gained big experience and never regret to work for this company. To me, this is a big school. The Kolberg Group is responsible to the public and keeps maintaining a high level of trust. The reputation and choice of a multi-million population inspire us to achieve new horizons. More than 70% of population in our country use our products during a year. Total area of stock houses in the country exceeds 15,000 square meters. Here, consumer goods are stored. And from here, they will continue their journey throughout Uzbekistan. After opening the first branch in Fergana, we began to develop very dynamically. We opened branches in Samarkand, then in other regions of our country. Now, each branch has some 25-30 employees. Fergana branch was opened in 2010. I got a great experience working in this company, experience in developing the branch. I also attended a lot of trainings, which knowledge I successfully use in practice and which I share with my employees. And now, the employees applying practically the knowledge gained, increase the rates and reach new objectives, confirming the company's leadership. We recruit people who are motivated and purposeful. The emphasis is given to that every store knows our company and works with us. All this gave us a chance to develop small outlets that give results. United is a team. We are truly a team that has been moving ahead in the market for many years. It is important for us that our employees work well in within the team. Someone comes starting as a merchandiser or a sales representative and eventually rises and reaches higher position. People want to work in a large company. They come and say, "I work at United Distribution," and I'll say, "Oh yes, United Distribution. Bella. Ernest." I think that's why people stay with us. An important role in the work of our distribution company is played by sales representatives, who act as a bridge between the company and our customers. Due to determination of each employee in a team and transparent activity of the companies, the Kolberg Group, ahead of all, achieves its goals confidently, ensuring access and a wide range of high-quality products to all, at every store throughout the country. In order to succeed in today's changing world, you need to be a part of such changes. Technology is not only software or hardware. Applying new technologies, we achieve new goals and results. And what is the most important for us is that we are getting closer to the needs of our consumers. We wish everyone to be interested in development, and we want to reveal opportunities that our staff can take advantage of. Kolberg is the place where you can maximize yourself, show yourself as a professional, and thereby increase your career growth. First of all, every employee can gain knowledge and experience working in our company. Each employee, carrying out his small task, helps the company to achieve one big goal. I try to develop myself every year, and the corporate conditions allow me such development. Kolberg is moving ahead, and all the plans we set for ourselves are achievable. Partners play an important role in achieving the company's objectives. To date, the holding has more than 40 foreign partners from far and neighboring countries. What is the first we value in our partners? It is openness, honesty, decency. After all, this is important, because if we move towards the same goal, the goal of developing any trademark or brand, then we must understand each other and look in one direction. In this case, we can get good and well-coordinated work. So because of this, all brands we represent today hold a leading position in the market. Leadership is a victory. This is results, inspiration, and new heights. The major manifestation of our leadership in the market is that we already have a name that is already known in Tashkent and Uzbekistan. Kolberg is a large and strong train that cannot be stopped. Time doesn't stand still. Everything moves, everything changes, and in order to develop the company, the corporation in whole, you need to think about diversification. Thus, we decided to take up retail trade development. Today we have a retail network, Bell Store, a very successful chain. We sell emotions because we always focus mainly on service. Our slogan, "You are known here," has been introduced from the very first day of our network, and we stick to it. At the moment, 25,000 items are represented in the store. Especially for Bell Store network, we exclusively import some 15 brands. Nowhere else these brands can be found. An important distinction of Bell Store stores is specially designated beauty zones where you can use testers and get experts' advice. For a consumer, that provides confidence in chain as a whole. Trust is very important. Today, in the 21st century, it is impossible to be slow. You need to be fast. And if you want to be fast, you need to be able to trust. The management of the company, in fact, is very trusting towards its employees. The management sets any goal with such a condition that, first of all, it trusts the employee the implementation of this goal, and the control over it is minimal. When there is one common goal, it is surely much easier to move towards it. Values, goals, missions, everything that we have, we share with everybody within a team. Bell Store applies the most advanced business management program in retail trade. It helps to conduct all business processes in the company, from placing an order to selling the product in the store. Transparency and automation help to develop not only business, but employees as well. Everyone who comes here has a big chance to develop himself. We place a great emphasis on staff training. At the moment, we are building a new office. Everybody knows about it. There, we have allocated a large enough space for an audience, because we plan to hold more and more seminars. Any employee who wishes to grow and develop has such an opportunity. It's impossible to work at Bell Store if you don't like the work you do. Here I felt my value as an employee. I want to be here, and I hope to be here for a very long time. First of all, we are family. We are a team. The team of Kolberg Groups is always ahead of its time and develops new business areas. Since this year, we decided to deal with a new direction. We built a large hypermarket in the city of Karshi, which will sell construction materials, household goods and appliances, and decoration. There is no similar project like this in Uzbekistan. Today, Uzbekistan is actively engaged in construction, both residential and commercial real estate business. Therefore, demand in high-quality construction materials has increased. For this purpose, we built a construction hypermarket in the city of Karshi. Today we have 60% of the goods produced locally and 40% of imported, for the first time in Uzbekistan. The construction materials hypermarket Molotok, Hammer, has opened. Convenient, comfortable, with a large assortment of high-quality goods, buyers can find here everything they need for construction and repair. Today, the similar hypermarket is under construction in the Sergili district of Tashkent. In 2016, we were engaged in the production of foodstuff, noodles birzimda, not paste noodles. Then we had to suspend production. However, based on the opportunities for business provided by the government, now it is likely that we will soon resume this activity.
Bu ishlab chiqarishimizni yana qayta yo'lga tushirish rejalarimiz ham yo'q emas.
The quality of the products offered and the methods of sale to customers are the priorities and become one of the core assets.
Hozirgi kunda biz nam salfetkalar
Today we produce wet wipes. This production technology we transferred from Europe and made it a national product.
Xom ashyolarni hamda O'zbekistondan olib turib, shu yerda o'zimizni milliy mahsulot qilib ishlab chiqarishni yo'lga qo'ydik.
The technology line for wet wipes is a new production facility. Here in Uzbekistan, there are just few analogs, and it is a promising business. Since I work in a warehouse, I know what materials we use. All our raw materials are imported from Europe. Now we produce 18 types of wipes. Very good team. The work is organized properly. We all understand each other. There is a saying, one for all and all for one. The Kolberg Group share the wishes and needs of the customers and is aimed at meeting them and improving living conditions. Since 2010, a recreation area with the refreshing name Briz, owned by Kolberg Group, are located in a picturesque oasis on the shores of the Tashkent Sea, 50 kilometers from the capital city, has been receiving its guests. Fully furnished, comfortable cottages, swimming pool with warm and clear water, a cozy restaurant overlooking the sea. Friendly staff of Kolberg Group loves to come here to have rest. New ideas are born in a warm and friendly atmosphere. Thanks to our management, I can see good climate in the staff. All our employees are happy to come to work, and this is important for the company. One of the main principles of our company is trust. I would even say that this is one of the main pillars of our family. And I didn't make a reservation in any way. So without false modesty, I can say that the Kolberg Group is a family of like-minded people. It is very hard to earn the trust, and it is easy to lose it. Therefore, we should appreciate the trust placed in us. We respect each member of our staff, from the founder, director, and to agent, forwarder, driver, because each of them is a member of our team. Definitely, we have people who can be trusted. They are devoted, responsible, and loyal. In our company, each employee is in his place. Every employee is valuable for the company. The company will support him in any situation. Whatever we do, regardless of department or employee, it goes through the whole lens of our values. This makes us very different from many other companies. The most advantageous position for a team or employee is to be interested in development of the company. And the best position for the company is to create favorable conditions for the people engaged in its development. Of course, we are ready to share our knowledge, because it is nice to educate the next generation of our company. Here, many of us have made friends, even families were created. The brightest tradition in our company is holiday celebration. The will of everyone in the team, filled with determination, becomes the main factor of progress in the Kolberg Group. First of all, in order to inspire the team, to make the team like-minded, to make it all move in one direction, the team must understand what we are striving for and where we are going. To do this, you need to set specific goals. On every stage of our development, we definitely set certain plans and goals that are understandable and achievable. The company outlines specific objectives, and the employees working here understand what the company expects from them personally, what the company wants in the market of Uzbekistan. That is why people who work here are confident in tomorrow. All departments help each other. There is one common goal for everyone, and this goal is to win. I wish Kolberg a new round of development, new success, new heights, and new achievements. I wish to have not only the 5th floor built, but the 10th, 20th floor as well. It's so pleasant to earn money and give people joy at the same time. I think we are on the right pathway. Let everyone take an example from our company, because we are really number one. First of all, I wish good luck and to keep that cohesion, those values that we have already managed to gain. From the bottom of my heart, I wish new victories and high achievements. I wish our work be carried on in accordance with our slogan, Kolberg Groups is the argument of excellence. And though we not always walk the straight line, there is no greater pleasure than to see smiles of our customers' faces. For this, day by day, for the past 20 years, we continue our path to the future, the path to our goal to be the leader.